20. Wide wicket.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Rivers' Chargers going up against Ryan's Falcons.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here and on the air. A few moments ago, it was Desmond Trufant of the Falcons making their way out of the
Good luck.
to the delight of this sold-out crowd as his guys get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the kicker, Nick Novak, to get us started. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the...
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
Following the interception here, Rivers. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Now a second down throw for Rivers. And it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Third and long for Rivers. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Deion Jones in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. On 4th down, Anthony Lynn says, let's go for 3. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt.
Madden 18.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good.
How you doing?
And this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the
yes,
Year.
this is
They
Madden
talk about
18.
How much he helped raise for hurricane relief? $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane
not bad. That's pretty cool.
Really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So,
Hey, can you hear me through the chat?
People participated, and Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award, as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year award.
God damn it!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down.
No, I'm not playing Atlanta. I just like to play Atlanta.
Taking over on offense here in a second. They won 6 of their last 7 in 2017.
I'm for Texas, so
just missing the playoffs.
Atlanta's good.
Who would have guessed
Happy the Cowboys in the game.
They really channeled what the 1992 Chargers franchise that started 0-4 and ended up 12-4 and won their division. But they came close. What a valiant run. But they ran into our producer.
Cause I want to.
Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City late in the season. That one loss out of those last 7, that's the one that kept them out of the playoffs.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Allen has it left side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I got to watching. Nice.
The Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen. Last year for Keenan Allen, by the way, 102 receptions in 2017. Chargers record, he actually passed a running back, LaDainian Tomlinson, who had that record.
Yeah, running back in a Hall of Famer. 30 NFL receiving yards with over 1,300, nearly 1,400 yards. Played only 9 games in the last 2 years, but here's why I really like him. Clutch on third down.
Don't tell me, tell the other player.
Third down receptions.
Hey, Brandon, can you hear me? Brandon.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
He can't hear me. So, the other player can't hear me, so I can't do nothing.
Totally, and as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space, so you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that.
New England. All the way.
Rivers got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen from 4 yards out. And the Chargers have
I'm a New England fan. All the way. So?
And the Chargers grab the
I don't care, bandwagon. I don't care.
Novak out now to kick this one away.
Get it, get it, get it. Goddamn. Damn it.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted.
Hey, I don't care. I like football. I don't care.
Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about
I really don't care. I just like football.
Deion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy
God.
so
close.
Gets quarterbacks. DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. Second down now.
I told you I like New England Patriots, of course.
Now it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio.
Oh!
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh,
A very nice pickup of
that was good.
yards. Well, that's driving
Let's
through the
go.
pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off
So
after
what?
an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both.
God damn it, I had it.
Quarterback in this league that's any good, that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way.
If they're terrible, why win the Super Bowl like 5 times?
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. And his throw here's incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul.
Well, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Roll to 50 subscribers.
Again, Ryan. And incomplete here on third down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball
And
court.
I really don't care.
They want to contest
I really don't
each and
care.
every pass.
Great contest.
Call me when you want. I don't care.
Bring up fourth. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go.
I don't care.
And they are on
If you don't like my
board. They're
stream,
still trailing.
get the hell out of here.
7-3. So this
Okay?
offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the
You don't
key
like
for
it?
everything. How
Get the
many
hell outta
fans do you
here.
talk to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both
It
sides.
certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of
Whatever,
game
dude.
needed for the
Don't give a
audiences at home
shit.
watching the game, and of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
And they
Yes.
will finally catch him, but not before he gets
Hey, Brandon,
it to the
you got a
11.
mic?
A big play there for L.A. 61 yards on the ground. Red zone opportunity.
Troll.
Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football, and they've got it here with a first down. A first down throw here for Rivers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. Falcons taking over on offense in just a second, and this year ended in disappointing fashion. Now, last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak, but if you're a Falcon fan, this one was tough to swallow as well, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because let's be honest about it. Losing in the Super Bowl, I don't care how you lose, you were in the Super Bowl, you were playing for it all. This team was supposed to be...
He's got a man, complete, 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down.
God damn it, I missed it.
As a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
Oh, well.
and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. But before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
hey, Brandon, you're pretty good, man.
They went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a
I hope you hear me.
And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense,
Brandon,
Alvin Kamara on
198.
offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Sorry, I was reading some troll in my live stream.
Rivers now on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
He went all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999 where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
And he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Melvin Ingram in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Ryan now off the bootleg. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's third down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Third and long. It's Ryan.
Ooh, so close.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Travis Benjamin deep for the Chargers. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons Falcons get there for the sack. Deion Jones in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Second down, Rivers. This is Gordon on the dump off. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Rivers now. And this is going to be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was third and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. After the interception, here's Ryan. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And some room to maneuver.
Go. No. Fuck.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mo.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And that'll set them back 5. Novak to tack on the extra point. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. Novak is on to attempt the extra point. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Wow, that's actually pretty good. No step up.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, here's Justin Hardy. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The left side completion to Jones. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Julio Jones is off to a monster first half, but still, can he reach what he did against the Panthers in 2016? Didn't he go for a cool 300 in that game?
On the dot in week 4, 300 yards. Oh, Matt Ryan had a pretty good game, too. Threw for over 500. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Second down, Ryan. He's going to air one. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Falcons. Taylor Gabriel, 51 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Short boot, taken at the 21. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. First down now, but that clock rolling. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Timeout, Brandon.
Rivers. Looking deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's taken down.
Hello, welcome to my stream.
Into enemy territory across the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
How are you?
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Now a play fake here on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
On first down, Ryan. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just really...
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Going back to when they were in youth football and in high school, they didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of sad.
Well, I appreciate for the sub.
But correct. No
Be sure to like too.
That time. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
The Chargers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. done. Rivers. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Thank you, Paul.
Rivers to Benjamin. Good for the Charger first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Novak to tack on the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Novak out now to kick this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So out come the Falcons now. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run. Here's Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the offense has it 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception here, Rivers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
For the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday. 5th grade, Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations, so he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
Allen, nifty footwork. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has...
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Going underneath for Gordon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as the 4th quarter. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Off the play fake here. Rivers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Vic Beasley. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Chargers go here. It's Rivers. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go now. 3-19.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just have...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Hayes Pollard coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. Freeman with a fast feet. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. They go play action here on 1st down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it, and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. This is Gordon as they go to him again. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a
mistake,
yes,
for sure.
Without a doubt, because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball an additional time, which always means the possibility of a mistake.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Throwing here, Rivers. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. Here's Rivers. Sets up the screen to Gordon. They'll give him 8 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
To throw is Rivers. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. One last shot for Ryan. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done.
Good game, man. Good game.
But couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity.
Good game, Brandon.
Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.